welcome over here to the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 6 on Fox. We are here in Canada, ladies and gentlemen, at Race City Speedway, Calgary, for the Canadian Tire 250. Race number 7 of the season it is. And once again, I said that we were on Fox, and we will stay on Fox for most likely the rest of the season of the Phillips Cup Series, as well as the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. Well, although the Starbucks Super Speedway Series is almost over, but anyway, a couple of things we have to discuss. On the poll we got Judith Piet, but that's besides that. Thinking about manufacturers, we have a couple of new manufacturers, or actually not new kind of new. Remember last race I said that you could choose to switch manufacturers, and only 2 people did that. Kenny Bale in the number 76 car is starting in 5th position. So those BMW seem to be pretty good qualifiers. Here you see Kenny Bale, he's in the BMW Rockstar Energy as a sponsor. And we also got his teammate in the number 9 car, Andrea Eriksson. There she is. Actually, I'm not really sure if she was supposed to drive, but oh well. Next race will most likely be racing Makoto Iguchi. So there, Andrea Eriksson in a Subaru. Actually, I don't. Oh, that's actually right next to Kenny Bale. Okay, that's fine. I actually have no clue how you pronounce it in English, but we always say Subaru. So Subaru WRX STI for Andrea Eriksson and Makoto Iguchi, number 9 car. And also we should mention, remember I put in the 53 car, I put Zachary Robinson, but Zachary Robinson just commented a few days later that he wanted to drive the 08 car. So that means that Zachary Robinson now is driving the 08 Mercedes, and Kyle Thomas is now driving number 53 BMW. So they switched around. And we also should mention a couple of drivers, of course, the injuries. Let's see if I can remember all of them. At least the 8 car, Emily Michaels, is back again. So she will be driving this race in the number 8 Phillips Chevy. We also have injury. We have Nick Pericles in number 43 car is now back again. Remember, Brenda Pericles drove this car last race because of injuries that Nick Pericles sustained in the Dascar Shell Dirt Ring Series season finale. But he is back again, so Nick Pericles is going to make his debut over here in Canada in the Phillips Cup Series. Then instead, Jane Pinter has been injured in a big crash in the Dascar Starbucks Super Speedway Series. He rolled over, 19 times or so. That was really big accident. So it is now the 27 car being driven by Megan Henderson, rookie in the series. So let's see what Megan Henderson can do in the number 27 Pony Motorsports My Little Pony Chevy. And I'm looking if we have more of these things, but I don't think so. So, we do have to report. Top Notch Racing is going to add a 3rd car to their stable, being driven by, we all know her, Beth Sinise. Beth Sinise is back again, and she will make her return probably next week in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series, when she's going to be driving the number 61 Top Notch Designs Chevy. With, of course, we have the red car for Joseph Nesta, the blue cars for Zach Sasser, and Beth Sinise will be driving a yellow car. So I have already seen the car for the Phillips Cup Series, which she's going to be driving in after race number, or starting in race number 11, most likely, when people are going to get kicked out again because they haven't commented. So I've seen the car, it really looks great. So 3 cars for Joseph Nesta's team. And then I'm kind of looking through everybody. I don't think we have much else to discuss. Kasi Spengler still driving the 18 car. And let's see. Well, I think that was everything. Oh, we do have to mention Inge Lamelian in the 01 car. Remember, she was on probation last weekend, and indeed she caused another big crash in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series. So it means that she's going to get suspended. I think it's called suspended, but she's going to be skipping a weekend in one race in both the Starbucks Super Speedway Series and the Phillips Cup Series. That was supposed to be this weekend, but the thing is, her birthday is Monday, and today I'm going to go to the party of her. So I kind of felt a little bit. It felt a little bit harsh to get her out of the car right in her birthday weekend. So we decided that Inge Lameliana is going to drive this weekend in both series, and next weekend she is going to be replaced by 2 other drivers. She will not race, and those 2 drivers will she will not get points for that, most likely. Maybe I'm going to say that she's going to get points, but I don't think so. So that will mean that Inge Lameliana will not win the Starbucks Super Speedway Series championship, and also that she will take a big hit in the Phillips Cup Series. She was 9th in points, or she is 9th in points at the moment. So she will be replaced by I'm not sure yet, but most likely by Sanne Kors in the Phillips Cup Series, and in the Starbucks Super Speedway Series I don't know yet. So we will have to see. So yeah, Judith Piat on the pole, and we're going to get green flag racing right now. Oh, other thing I forgot to mention, we have some new templates. Shortly, Mercury Holden, Ford Falcon, Saturn and Pontiac GTO new car. Problem is, I don't know where I can find these templates, so if any of you know where I can find those templates, they are from the Lego Cup Series or Dega Cup Series. So anyway, we're green flag racing here at Canada, and I have no clue how this race will end up. The point is that passing for the lead is pretty difficult, so either Judith Piat or caution is out most likely. Yes, the caution is out. And Megan Henderson ended up in the tires, and that was a pretty big hit, as Judith Piat in the number 85 car is leading in front of Inge Lameliana. No, Tessa Jackson. 3rd is Tessa Jackson. And ooh, the 44 car got turned around. Look out. I'm pretty sure that everybody else survived it, but I'm not sure how it is with Megan Henderson. Also Blake Hochschild on pit road, so there you have 2 cars on pit road, as Judith Piat is in the lead, and the 44 car should most likely get back to the front. Yeah, he was running in 8th position, so I'm not sure how they are going to fix this. He's going to pass a lot of these cars on the outside, I think. Well, he's side by side with Jocelyn van Aert. That is not supposed to happen, so I'm not sure how they are going to fix this, so we'll see that later. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. First caution of the day. Well, I had expected that the start would be messy, but man, look at this. They were going 4 wide, and this track is not even wider. I don't know how wide this racetrack is, but it is not wide at all. And it is a really short track, so 3 wide is tough. 4 wide is never going to work. So there's the contact between the 57-89 car, and there Megan Henderson slams into the tire barrier. And actually I'm not sure what happened to the 7 car. So we're going to look at Blake Hochschild there in a moment. Ooh, there's more contact over there. Oh, can you imagine even more crashing? Beating and bang 5 wide? Nah, that's never going to work. Oh my goodness, Blake Hochschild on his roof. That's what happened to the 7 car. Blake Hochschild turned upside down. 70 car was also there of Jackson Phillips, but Blake Hochschild in his number 7 Audi ends up on his roof, and that will most likely be the end of his race, though I'm not sure. So that means we have to update the flip counter again. We were at 7 and now we are at 8 in 7 races, although We only had 3 races with flips, and this is the 4th race. So Blake Holshield, but first we're gonna take a look back again at the 27 car, Megan Henderson. Well, in her debut, she did not do very good, as she only survived it for 1 turn, and she doesn't really survive that either. So Megan Henderson was running in 15th, and there she turns into the wall and into the tire barrier. I thought that it was a harder hit, but well, it wasn't. And we'll go to the 7 car of Blake Holshield right away. Contact, and eventually he's going to turn up and over. And that was not really useful replay. You don't. Oh, whoa, easy. There you see the 70 car. Oh, they're going to make contact over here. Man, this is really a tight racetrack, and the starts are always tight. Caution is out at the moment. There, Jackson Phillips, and you see even the 7 car threading the needle, and there was just not really a lot of room. And there, ooh, beautiful shots of that 7 car turning upside down. Blake Holshield. That reminds me that we should give, or we have to give a shout out to the 7 car. But we will do that in a few moments. First, ladies and gentlemen, let's go green flag racing again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with Judith Piat in the lead. Second is Alina South, the third Tessa Jackson, fourth Stephen Kimball. He was last in points, not anymore. 5th is Kenny Bale, 6th is Andrea Eriksson, 7th is Evelyn Laderer, 8th is Joseph Ernesto, 9th Sean Howell, 10th is Nick Caps, and this is just messed up. I think that 14 car has to go to the front, but he's not going to the front, so we have to give a couple of shoutouts. First off, starting with the Red Bull Platinum Series. Blake Holshield just flipped over a few moments ago, but his series is back again. He told me. So looking forward to having some more Red Bull Platinum Series. And also Jane Pinter is back again almost. He still has to fix the roster. But Jane Pinter with the Philips Nationwide Series is going to come back again. Will a modified tour? I'm not even sure yet. But signs have been up and closed of the that series. So man, oh, Zach Sasser is coming on pit road. I'm not sure what this is all about. So they are doing some weird things there in the midfield. Most likely we're going to get the 1 to go signal right here, right now. And that also we should say that everybody still, there are a couple of people who have not commented yet. And the 7 car is still driving with Blake Holshield, although flipping over. Well, I don't think there was that much damage to his car, so still a couple of people have not commented, but only 1 race in, so not something you should worry about. We should worry about yet. Race 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody has to comment at least 1 race, and then you will stay in, and otherwise you will be replaced. We already have 3 replacement drivers, so. Ladies and gentlemen, Judith Piat in the number 85 car in the Gulf Colors Volkswagen is going to take them to the green. And we see immediately an attack of Tessa Jackson down low, but she's now right behind Blake Holshield. And once again, passing it difficult. Lap traffic is going to be an issue today, as Kenny Bill makes some passes. BMW coming to the front. And eventually Tessa Jackson makes it by the 82 car, and now she's down low on Judith Piat. Tessa Jackson, they see her rolling, and they're hating, as Tessa Jackson here takes the lead, but she hasn't cleared Judith Piat yet. Ooh, now the 7 car is gone, so, but she's still down low, and down low is, I think, still, I don't know. It is tough to pass over here. She's now being followed by Alina Suiter, so Tessa Jackson, Alina Suiter and Kenny Bill now in that low line. So Judith Piat has to hope that the caution comes out soon, or that she can clear somebody and get down low as quickly as possible. Otherwise she may lose a lot of positions though. You can see that Highline is pretty fast still. Oh, the 38 car gets turned around. Oops, that's not the 38 car. Sean Howell gets turned around and he makes it up the racetrack again. But it seems like he's going to make it out of that, and everybody is alright over here. Caution is out though. Exactly what Judith Piat was waiting for. The problem is she has lost 2 spots. Tessa Jackson in the lead. And they see her rolling and hating even more now. I'm still going to say that a couple of times, most likely. So things have shaken up here. Let's look at this. Andre Ericsson and Kenny Bill, 4th and 5th position in their brand new cars. We got Cadillac, we got Mercedes, we got Volkswagen, we got Subaru, and we got BMW, and we got Ford, and we got Volvo. Is that yes, Volvo. And we got Chevy, we got Nissan, and we got Audi. And I think that's 10 different manufacturers in the top 10. Though I may be mistaken. Yes, we got 10 different manufacturers in the top 10. That's amazing. Tessa Jackson in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, caution is out for Sean Howe getting turnaround. Let's take a look at the replays. Some veterans getting together over here. There you can see Sean Howell in number 38 car and the 62 car of Joseph Vanessa. They're going to get together. Both have been in the series ever since race 1 of season 1, so big supporters of Dascar. And of course Joseph Vanessa with his Tam Tam International Touring Series. I know he's very busy, so it will take quite a time before... Oh, hello Ainur. It will take quite some time before there is going to be a new race in that. So Sean Howe in the 38 car gets turned around. I have promised myself that I'm going to get the replays a little bit shorter because, well, we had a replay of 11 minutes last time in the Star Wars Super Speedway Series. That was way too long, and this is going to be a pretty long race, so 11 laps, or no, not when we go green flag racing, there will most likely be 14 or 15 laps in the book. So ladies and gentlemen, take you to green flag. And we're back again. I actually pressed the wrong button, so I had to go from the start of the race all the way to here, so doesn't matter. We're back again on Fox again. So Tessa Jackson is in the lead, 2nd is Eline Suiten, 3rd is Judith Piet, 4th Andrea Eriksson, 5th Kenny Bills, 6th Jeff Stevens, 7th Stephen Kimball, 8th Joseph Ernesto, Jos Van Aert in 9th and Sam Brady in 10th. And we got a lap car over here. It is Keith Black in the 41 car, I'm not sure why. And indeed the 7 car got his lap back, or at least I'm not sure how many laps he's down. 27 cars outraced, 18 car and the 41 car, both are laps down. Anna Gregg may not be racing anymore, Cassie Spengler, excuse me. No, indeed, Cassie Spengler is out. Heartbreak for her, I'm not sure why. I've completely missed that. And oh, caution is out once again. Big crash on the restart. On the front stretch here, we got a big pile up and Tessa Jackson makes it around and she's still leading. Andrea Eriksson takes over 2nd position. So there's actually more passing than I had expected. I did some test race and the most difficult thing for me, the thing I really want is passing, especially for the lead, and we already had 1 pass for the lead. And now we have some more passing. There Eline Suiten 3rd, 4th is still Judith Piet. So ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson in the lead still. Big pile up on the restart. Kinda had that saw that coming, but ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the replays. So we're back again, and well, they were kind of bottled up over here. So you see the 36 car of Jeremy Duby, you see the 32 of John Andrews, the 43 of Nick Pericles, the 70 is also there. And look at this, just a little bit of contact, and eventually the 32 car will get turned around by Nick Pericles, but well, there's not much Nick Pericles could do about it. He gets turned around. Ooh, John Ciudadino, 2nd in points, gets a big piece of that. And that is not good, especially not because Jos Van Aert is somewhere near the top 10, so big, oh man, look at the damage on that O2 car of John Ciudadino. Still racing the Greg Biffle Destroyer of Worlds scheme, because he has had 2 top 10 or top 15 finishes in that scheme, so that's how I do it. If you finish in the top 10, you keep the scheme, otherwise you will get a different scheme unless you only have 1 scheme. So just going to get 1 onboard here with Nick Pericles in his first race. Yeah, and he gets turned around himself too. I think he might get a piece of it from Zach Sasser. No, not much. Not a lot of damage to Zach Sasser. So England Liana also involved, birthday girl. So Tessa Jackson in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green flag. We're back again here on Fox with the Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 6. Tessa Jackson is in the lead. Second is Andrea Eriksson now. Third is Elina Suiter. Fourth, Judith Piat. Fifth, Kenny Bill. Sixth, Joseph Ernesto. Seventh, Stephen Kimball. Eighth, Jeff Stevens. Ninth, Josliv van der Aert. And 10th, we got Kelly Waters now. So that means 2 fourths in the top 10. I kept on pressing the wrong button. I have no clue why, but somehow I can't really aim anymore, so doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson in the 10 car is in the lead, and she'll take them to the green flag, trying to be the first Cadillac to win a race. While Andrea Eriksson, oh, she gets put up high. Oh, Kenny Bill goes around, and little bit of a stack up over here. But it seems like everybody can keep it going again. Caution is out though. Fourth caution of the day. Man, this is starting to turn out to be a wreckfest. Keith Black got his lap back. That's good for him. Here you see the standings. 18 is out. 27 is out. Still 40 cars in the race. And shortly we'll have 40 cars on the lead lap. Tessa Jackson is still in the lead. Elina Suiter has taken over second position from Andrea Eriksson. And while the 76 car is gone, first BMW to be involved in the crash. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you now to the replays. We're back again, and you can see the 62 car of Joseph Ernesto is going to turn the 76 car of Kenny Bill around. And Joseph Ernesto, he has turned somebody else around to this race. And well, I'm just going to keep this fair, even though it is Joseph Ernesto and he has meant a lot to me, I'm going to keep it fair, just like I did with Ingela Boljana. He's going to get a warning now, so not immediately a penalty, just a warning. And so I hope that Joseph Ernesto is going to keep it clean now and not turn around any more drivers. Well, Ingela Boljana also got the warning, and pretty much she was put on probation, and exactly 1 or 2 races after that she'll again turn somebody around. So that's not good for Ingela Boljana, and well, she has faced the consequences. Jeff Stevens will go on board with him for a moment. Here we go. Was running in the top 10. There Kenny Bill goes around. Nowhere to go. Big damage to the BMW, and as well as the Ford of Jeff Stevens. So 4 cautions already. Wow, it's going fast over here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the green flag. We are back again with Tessa Jackson in the lead. Second is Elina Suiter. Third is Andrea Eriksson. Fourth is Judith Piat. Fifth we got Stephen Kimball. Sixth is Joseph Ernesto. Seventh is Kelly Waters. Eighth is Zachary Robinson. Ninth is Sam Brady. And 10th is Emily Michaels. And that does remind me that there were some mad people last time. I think it was at Michigan. Some people were pretty mad. Joseph Ernesto was one of them, or at least he was lap traffic, and Zachary Robinson was not happy with him. Joshua Michaels and William Duncan. As we go green flag racing, this is Elina Suiter's chance, by the way, to get by the 10 car. But also it is Andrea Eriksson's chance to get by Elina Suiter, and that's what she's trying to do. But to finish my story, William Duncan was not really happy with Joshua Michaels. But Joshua Michaels has apologized, so I think and hope that that is all said and done. And we might have had a spin over here. Indeed, John Andrews went around, doing even more damage, but this time they did not through the caution. Thank you, Dascar. Already with 4 cautions in the first 30 laps, and this is a 75 lap race. As Andrea Eriksson is making moves to the front, just like Kelly Waters. I remember this track is pretty similar to South Boston, and that is indeed the track where Kelly Waters got her first win. Kelly Waters seems like she's doing good on these short tracks, as Elina Suiter slides in 4th position and has to look out not to get turned by Zachary Robinson, again having a pretty good run in a different car. Cars on pit road. I'm not sure that we may see pit stops in this race, but oh well. And there you see Judith Piat is really falling back now. 8th position also got passed by the 97 car of Stephen Kimball, who's fallen back a little bit. Oh, caution is out now, as Blake Holshield was involved in the wreck, just like Zach Sasser and, well, John Andrews spun earlier, so. And, ooh, look out, Blake. Oh, he missed pit road. That's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. That's a pit wall. Shouldn't do that. Well, Blake Hallshield, bad day, getting good, and now turning worse again. So Tessa Jackson in the 10 car is still in the lead as she got a Subaru right on her rear bumper. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the replay's 5th caution of the day. Oh, wow. So starting with what happened to John Andrews, a couple of people were in the back. And well, as when you're in the back, chances are that you are having trouble are pretty big. So John Andrews gets turned around by John Cittadino. And ooh, John Cittadino slams into Keith Black over there. Just got his lap back and now has even more damage. So, well, that's one of the 2 people who got their lap back and experienced big trouble after that. There's also Blake Hallshield. I'm not sure where it happened. I think it was this lap. No, I'm just doing it quickly now. I think it's... Ooh, okay, there's what happened. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Ingela Williana may have turned Zach Sasser around. No, no chance. Oh, she didn't even get close. Zach Sasser just got loose coming off turn number 4. Comes up the racetrack again, gets run into by the 7 car of Blake Hallshield. And Blake Hallshield comes up the racetrack again, takes himself and the 61 car out. Both go into the wall, doing quite a lot of damage to those cars. And there is John Andrews coming by again. 3 cars having trouble with 2 incidents, bringing out 1 caution, 3-1. So ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson is in the lead. 5th caution of the day wrapping up. Ladies and gentlemen, going green flag racing. We are back again with Tessa Jackson in the lead, Andre Eriksson in 2nd, 3rd we got Kevin Waters, 4th is Aileen South, and now we have a lot more lap traffic. Zachary Robinson in 5th position, 6th is Emily Michaels now, 7th is Dom Caps, 8th Judith Piet, 9th Stephen Kimball, and 10th we got Joseph Nesto. So we have quite some more lap traffic, and actually this racetrack gives us 1 extra caution lap every time the caution comes out. Normally it's like 3, so I have a standard of just clicking the further button 3 times and then we're going green flag racing, or then the want to go signal comes out, but not the case this time. As we are green flag racing again, there is Tessa Jackson, and caution is out once again. As Jeffrey Buckeye got turned around or something, so those are 2. That's a Cadillac? Yeah, 2 Cadillacs, 1 involved in a crash and 1 still leading. And there you see quite some lapped cars. Still Andre Eriksson in the lead. When these lapped cars are coming in, it's a little bit more difficult to pass. Though Zachary Robinson has taken over 2nd or 5th position now. From I have no clue who was in 5th position. Oh, maybe he was in 5th position himself. So. There are another lap cars, so lap cars all mixing it up with lead lap cars, and that is what we expected. Ladies and gentlemen, time to take you to the replays once again. This is pretty much a wreckfest, which I had expected, so we'll see. Well, this is exactly what we've seen multiple times already today, this race. Jeffrey Buckeye is going to get turned around by the 91 car of Logan Smith. Logan Smith last in points. And there Jeffrey Buckeye in the number 12 car goes around. Not having a... Well, he was in 30th position. But, well, around some slow cars. So, that's what most likely is going to happen when you're pretty slow. And when somebody's looking down the inside. And it's just how this track is. And we've seen it now 3 times today already, so... Ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson is going to take them to the green flag right now. We're back again, and immediately cars were shooting down the inside to go down the inside of Tessa Jackson, who's in the lead. 2nd we got Andre Eriksson, 3rd is Kelly Waters, 4th Aileen South, 5th is Zachary Robinson, Emily Michaels is 6th, 7th is Dom Caps, 8th Judith Piet, 9th Joseph Nesto, and 10th is Stephen Kimball. So we are back again, and as said, we are on Fox, staying on Fox. Jane Pinter made a beautiful Fox Sports Dascar logo. I hope I could use it. If you have seen it in the beginning of this video, I may used it of him. He made it himself, really love it. So Nationwide Series is also going to be on Fox. So ladies and gentlemen, green flag racing, Tessa Jackson. And well, she's having a little bit difficulty clearing these left cars, and this may be the chance of somebody to get down low between the left cars and go to the front, or either go to the back. No, Andrea Eriksson goes around. Oh, look out, guys. Andrea Eriksson was running in second position, and that is the second car of the team that has been turned around. First Kenny Bill and now Andrea Eriksson, and she is not happy at all. Well, she was still in 8th position, lucky for her. But, well, I can imagine that she's not really happy about this. Trying to go to the front. She's running together with Kayoko Hikari, not Makoto Gucci, excuse me. But Kayoko Hikari and Andrea Eriksson are 22nd in points. There she's going to the front as fast as she can. A little bit frustrated over there, I can imagine. Tessa Jackson is now in the lead. Second is Kelly Waters now. So ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green, or to the replay. So we're back again, and well, this has been really a wreckfest, and I hope you don't mind it that much. The problem is that this is going to be a long race because of that 7 courses already, so I just tried to keep these replays short. Kelly Waters in the 69 is going to turn Andrea Eriksson around. She already was on her bumper in that turn number 3 and 4, and there Andrea Eriksson goes around, and that slows the 7th car of Blake Hochschild up. Great job by him not getting into her, so credit to Blake Hochschild for doing that. Andrea Eriksson, well, she was running in second, now she's still in 8th position. She was trying to get back to that 8th place position. So ladies and gentlemen, taking you to the green flag. And we're back again with here on Fox with Tessa Jackson in the lead. Second is Kelly Waters. Third is Elena Suiten. 4th Zachary Robinson. 5th is Emily Michaels. 6th is Dam Cap. 7th is Judith Piet. 8th is Andrea Eriksson. She made it back. 9th is Joseph Van Nesto. And 10th is Stephen Kimball. So I'm wondering where these lap cars are. I have no clue. Oh, don't tell me. Really, they all got their lap back. That's quite amazing. Though I don't think that the 7th car got his lap back, but I'm not sure where he is. Just quickly. Oh, there he is. Ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson will lead them to the green as we're green flag racing. And already making some passes there. 8th car Zachary Robinson goes way high. And well, he's going to lose. Well, he's going to have to battle with the 85 car Judith Piet there. Pole sitter fell back to 5th position. Well, 7th, and now she's in 5th. Right? Yes, she is. There you see, in the lead, still Tessa Jackson, Kelly Waters, Elena Suiten, and Emily Michaels in the return. That's the top 4, all different manufacturers. We got a Cadillac, a Ford, a Mercedes, and a Chevy SS. Caution is out. 8th caution of the day already, and ooh, Dirk Roogloot has had issues, and he has a lot of damage to that number 57 car. That's not good for him. Dirk Roogloot was 5th in points, so tough break for him. Also the 04 car, last time's winner Joshua Michaels on pit road, and Josh was 17th in points, so Tessa Jackson in lead, 8th caution of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to break the record if this continues like this, but well, oh well. Replay. Well, this is where it already started. They were going 4 wide, and I think I saw the 57 car of Dirk Roogloot flipping over, so they were going 4 wide, and that's not going to work. Mason Wood is going to, oh, actually the 14 car of Leah Walker is going to get into Dirk Roogloot, shoves him into, oh, and we got another person killed over there. And look at that, oh, lucky, 50, but look at that. Man, I can't even finish my sentences, so fast things are going. Okay, so Dirk Roogloot gets run into by the 14 car of Leah Walker, then shoots down, gets into Mason Wood. They're coming through the grass. Mason Wood turns Dirk Rooglo. They run over that guy over there who's standing in a dangerous position. They come back around on the racetrack, and Mason Wood takes out Leah Walker again, and Dirk Rooglo just hits. I think he just misses the 53 car, and there he's going to end up on his roof. Flip number 9. And because of the banking, he gets on all 4 wheels again, and he could continue because of that. So that means that we're at 9 flips. Second flip of the race it is. Hyundai flipped over, and earlier in the race it was the 7 car of Blake Holschild. Actually is running right there on the outside, so on board with Dirk Rooglo here. Well, 4 wide is not going to work. We've seen it go wrong before. 2 BMWs right in front over there. In front of the 57. Oh, and this is like, oh no. Go into walls, no safer barrier. Just some concrete wall or something, I'm not sure. So we're going to take one more onboard look with the 52 car of Mason Wood. Here we go. Well, it's not really a lot of Mason Wood could have done. The 57 car turned down into him, and then he just tries to keep his car safe. And there the 57 car flips over on his roof. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what brought us in our 8th caution of the day. We're going to take you to the green flag once again. We are back again with Dascar Jackson in the lead. 2nd is Kelly Waters. 3rd is Aileen Side. The 4th is Emily Michaels. 5th is Judith Piat. Now we got lap traffic. Zachary Robinson is 6th. 7th is Andrea Eriksson. 8th is Joseph Ernesto. 9th Sam Brady, and Dam Caps in 10th. So 4 cars on the inside, and what will that do to Dascar Jackson? That's going to be the question. She may be an advantage of this, maybe not. So I'm not even sure why these guys are suddenly laps down. So oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, green flag racing once again here on Fox. And Dascar Jackson, she could clear the lap cars immediately. That is good for her. And ooh, we got somebody in the wall. I think it's Joseph Nesto. And I'm not sure how bad it is. There he goes. Ooh. Well, I think Karma got Joseph Nesto, but he was running in 8th position and fell all the way back to what position is he in? 23rd or something? 19th. Well, that's a tough break for Joseph Nesto. As here we got some more lap cars who are damaged. There we got Logan Smith, he's running right behind Dascar Jackson, and Zach Sasser as well. Battling with Kelly Waters, who's in the lead. So lapped cars battling with non-lapped cars, which is typical for these short tracks, just like South Boston. And I really was not sure how this race track was going to be. I just really want to go to Canada. And well, this was pretty much the best Canadian track I found. Best Canadian oval, I think. So, well, so far we've had a pretty wreckfesty kind of race. I kept the replay short, that is why this does not feel like it's a long race. Ooh, somebody... Caution maybe out again. No! It was the 53 car BMW engine giving up on Kyle Thomas, and he's out of the race. So, tough break for Kyle Thomas driving the 53 car for the first time, as he already had a pretty difficult race, pretty much out of the picture all day long. But Dascar Jackson, how long has it been that she's been to victory lane? I think around 2 or 3 seasons. Season 2 she won the championship, and after that she has not been to victory lane anymore. So here she is again, like 3 or 4 seasons later, and she is going to try to take that number 10 Cadillac to victory lane. Would be the first win for Cadillac. But she's not there yet. If the cautions comes out, she's screwed. Or at least she just has to fight off the 69 car again, and otherwise she's fine, I think. Though things may change pretty quickly as soon as she's going to catch lap traffic, which is actually her teammate, 12 car of Jeffrey Buckeye, who's in the rear of the field in 33rd position. As soon as she's going to catch that lap traffic, she gets slowed up so much, and passing lap traffic is pretty difficult. That's what you have seen with Kelly Waters. She has difficulty trying to get by Zach Sasser over here. And also Joshua Michaels is right in front of Judith Piet, who's running in 3rd position again. So Eline of Zuid has fallen back a lot of, or some position, or yeah, she's fallen back a little bit. There she is, still in 4th position, pretty decent run for her. Andrea Eriksson, after being in 2nd position, getting turned around by the 69 car, is finally coming back to the front again, as she's in 5th position, restarted in 8th right after that. So, and there is the 4 car of Michael Krakander, suddenly showing up in the top 10. We haven't talked about him all day long. His teammate flipped over a few moments ago, and he is 8th in points. Both those Hyundais are having great runs. Actually, we have all 3 Hyundais in the field who are in the top 10, with Dirk Roogloot in 5th, Michael Krakander in 8th, and the Hyundai Genesis, different type of Hyundai, over there in 9th position, as Andrea Eriksson is trying to get by Eline Zuid. So Hyundai has won the championship last season. Hyundai already has not won a race yet. No, Hyundai has not won a single race yet. Not in Dascar, so that's amazing. Let's see, going through the field, Zachary Robinson in 7th position, now trying to go by the 4 car. There we got Stephen Kimball, well, at least he's having a good run once again. And there we got Keith Batson and Emily Michaels rounding out your top 10. Let's take a look at up front over here. Tessa Jackson still minding her own business, although Logan Smith is closing in on her, not having a lot of difficulties with other cars, as she just has to bring this thing home. A little bit more than 5 laps to go. Well, 5 laps to go when you cross start finish line, and it would be Tessa Jackson coming back around. But we are not going to celebrate too early. We've seen last lap passes, or last few lap passes. Oh, caution is out. That's exactly not what Tessa Jackson needed. Or maybe she would. I'm not even sure if we're going green flag racing. That's the point. So Tessa Jackson brings it back around, and this may have won her the race. Unless she blows up, unless maybe we are going to have a one lap shootout, but I don't think so. And she has 2 lapped cars right in front of the 2nd place car, Kelly Waters, who's having another great run, finally. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what happened over here. Most likely the last caution of the day, the 9th caution of the day I think it is, so take a look at the replays. So we are back again, bringing us in our 9th caution of the day. It is already over in Canada for the first time of the Phillips Cup Series, and I think we're going to come back to this racetrack. I mean, there are a few short tracks, the NASCAR short tracks, they are good, like Dover, but I've been kind of fun on these really short tracks like South Boston, like over here Race City Speedway, Calgary. So I'm thinking that maybe we should have more of these kind of real short tracks. Salem, I'm thinking I have Salem, but I think I've never tested that, so well, should do that soon. I really like these really short tracks. So ladies and gentlemen, anyway, bring us in our 9th caution of the day. Mason Wood will get into the 72 car of Lars Vandervoot over there, and he slides down in front of Dam Caps, turns himself around and gets into the 72 car of Lars Vandervoot. So both cars go around. There you see the dude over there who has been run over, and well, that person sadly has been taken to the hospital and is in life-threatening things. So we hope that he is going to be alright. They have replaced him with another person, and well, really hope that he's alright. It's a dangerous sport, especially where I have no clue why they put that guy over there. He's like in no protection or whatsoever. So going to take one more onboard look over here. Mason Wood, 2nd caution that he has been involved in. Well, and there he goes around. And by the way, what does it mean that with the 62 car, Justin Nesso, he's turning around 2 people. What does that mean for next races? Well, not really much. I think that he's going to be fine. Maybe he's going to be put on probation till the end of for a few weeks or so, but not really big difficulties. Not really much to bother for him. So Tessa Jackson in a 10 car. She's going to take us to either the finish or the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Lights are still out on a pace car, and ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson in the 10 car. It has been like 70, 60, 70 races since she's gone to victory lane. But here she makes it again. Season 6 of the Dascar Phillips Cup Series in Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson will be going into turns number 3 and 4. And she will pick up her 7th career win already. She is still the winner, or the person with most victories. But ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Jackson in the 10 car will go to victory lane here in Canada. And everybody stops again, so they will be a lap down. Wow, Tessa Jackson, that is something over there. I'm going to contact her right now. I don't know if she's online. She has been online for more. I've been talking to her for for a little bit more often over here. Last time I spoke to her was 25th of August, so that's quite a long time ago. Anyway, Tessa Jackson picking up her 7th career win, first win of the season, first win ever since season 2. And now she's not online, doesn't matter. So there we go. Sorry about that. I just really had to contact her. She has won it so many times. She's still kind of following it. So, Tessa Jackson won this race, and look at that. Kelly Waters in number 69 car. She fell back to 11th in points while she was pretty far up front in points. Tessa Jackson, by the way, was 6th in points. The thing is, we haven't really discussed the point standings. So, wait, one more message to Ainur. She has contacted me. Yeah, there we go. That's something, I don't know if you guys know it from me, but I had to do 5th grade over again. So, I'm in a completely different class now. This, on one hand, it was a little bit scary. On the other hand, it was pretty much fun. I've been making new friends now, so I'm not sure. Maybe we're going to see new people in Dascar again. I'm not sure. Anyway, back to the race. Kelly Waters, number 69 car. She has finished second she has won one race this season already in South Boston, and she's finished second at Watkins Glen. So Kelly Waters, this is her second runner-up finish, although she has one win, so she's going to skyrocket in the top 10 in points again. Judith Piat in the number 85 car, her best finish was 4th this season at the dirt track. She finished in 4th position over there, and well, 3rd position will better that. And she was in 32nd in points, so not really good. Eline Suiten, well, she's been having, she had a pretty good run. I don't know where she had a pretty good run, but well, she hasn't had top 5 finishes, I think, this season yet. No, she has not, so that's good for her. First top 5 finish for Aileen Suiten, 4th position. Andrea Eriksson in the Subaru in her first start, or in the first start of the Subaru, that is. Finished in 5th position, and that may as well be a career best. Ooh, I should now look at the 76. Yeah. Oh, maybe not a career best, but well, yes, it is a career best in the Phillips Cup Series. So, great job by Andrea Eriksson. Zachary Robinson went from the 53 to the 08. The difference is that the kind of racing for him. I can't really speak. He finished 3rd last time, and now he's finishing in 6th. So 2 top 10s for Zachary Robinson. Replacement driver. He has only ran 2 races, and both he finished in the top 10. So solid job for him. Michael Krakender was 8th in points, finishing in 7th position, so he will climb a little bit. Michael Krakender, though, he has had 2 runner-up finishes the last 2 races, so that means that he is 3. He has 4. The last 4 races he finished both in the top 10, in 9th, in second, and once again in 7th. So Michael Krakender really doing a great job over here. He was 8th in points. Keith Batson in number 30 car finishing in the top 10. He has the 2nd place finish at the Brickyard, and here he has finished in 8th. So that's his 2nd. Well, I'm not sure if he has more top 10s. I don't think so. So 2nd top 10 of Keith Batson. Keith Batson was 39th in points. Well, he needed a good run, so there he got it. And then we got Stephen Kimball as... Ooh, something is starting to lag over here. I'm not used to that. I know that Eric Burton of the ARWLS Wrangler Cup Series and also the MFNSRA Elimination Series or something like that. He has been experiencing lag before, but I have not, so I'm not used to this. Oh, it doesn't matter that much, as long as the audio is still recording, which is mostly important. So I should skim through the field over here, though. There we go. 4 people retired from this. Kyle Thomas is one of them with a piston problem. Dirk Roogloot after flipping over, also in 40th position. Kasi Spangler not having a very good race, once again in that 18 car. Replacing Anna Gregg, and well, Anna Gregg is dropping out of the top 20 in points most likely after this. And Megan Henderson in her first start didn't make it through lap 1 even, so not really good for her, but she will be back next week as well. And well, we should discuss Stephen Kimball. He was last in points for quite a while. Now he's 37 points and another top 10 finish for him. So actually he finished 15th last time, so pretty good for him. He is slowly but surely climbing through the top 30 again. And Emily Michaels in the number 8 car. Thank you, Facebook. Emily Michaels in the number 8 car in a return, finishing in 10th position, doing pretty good job. I'm not sure what Ray Takeda did. Well, Ray Takeda not extremely good past few races. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to round it up over here. We've been recording for quite a while now. Long race it was, though only 250 miles, but it doesn't matter. Canadian Tire 250. Race City Speedway, Calgary, Canada. First time we've been to Canada, and most likely we're going to come here next season, unless some people are really complaining about this racetrack. Though I think it was a pretty good race. A lot of cautions though, 9 cautions. So maybe I'm going to change that. Tessa Jackson picking up her first win now for in quite a while. You will see the point standings at the end of the video after this race, though I'm not sure who will be the points leader. Think either Josliv van der Aert or I think Josliv van der Aert will again keep the points lead, as she finished in 13th position, and she was 7 points in front of the O2 car of John Ciudadino, who finished 22nd, and she was 30 points in front of Evelyn Ladder, who was in 3rd, so big gap from 2nd to 3rd. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. We are going to Kyalami. Indeed, we go to South Africa, once again abroad of the United States. Well, every race is for me abroad except for Zandvoort. So Kyalami will be the first time we will go there. So let's see. I'm not sure how that race is going to be. Is it going to be a great race? I did a couple of test races which were pretty good, I thought. So hopefully it's going to be a great race. But from now, we're going to say goodbye from Canada. Tomorrow there will be a Starbucks Super Speedway Series race. And once again, remember to comment, and if anybody knows where I could get those Lego Cup Series templates, Dega Cup Series templates, also pretty much the same. The Mercury, the Holden Commodore, the Ford Falcon, the Saturn, and the new Pontiac GTO. Please tell me, I really want those templates, and I've been looking for on the internet for like a few hours now. I can never find them. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. And we are going to say goodbye from Fox over here, and we'll see you next time. The Dascar Phillips Cup Series Season 6, 2013. Tessa Jackson back in victory lane. Ah, where's the victory? Oh, no victory screen. Oh, anyway, Till we meet again.